Hello, Galaxy! I'm Chris Pirillo, and this is Jedi Pirillo. I thought you were going to say it with me there. But that would have been weird if you called yourself Chris, because you're Jedi. I'm Chris. You ready to show everybody what we got over the past few weeks at the Thrift store? Starting with some Star Wars comics. I didn't have any of these, if only because I didn't pick up a lot of the Star Wars comics when Dark Horse was publishing. These are now Legends, not canon. Still, for a couple of bucks, I couldn't pass them up. I want to get Jedi started reading and reading comics sooner rather than later. We got this Boba Fett clock, and if you press his head, his helmet, it lights up. His belly lights up. Do you know what time it is? Time to continue with this video. And if you're not careful, you'll set the alarm and it'll go off at 8 a.m. And we know what happens when the alarm goes off at 8 a.m. That's right, Daddy wakes up. Mommy doesn't wake up because she's already up all the time. She never gets to sleep. She would have had a couple of extra minutes if you would have let her have a couple of extra minutes, but we understand you also wanted to do the video and have Mommy present just off camera. Today I found a slightly imperfect Watto and a very slightly imperfect pit droid with another one in here somewhere. Wait a minute. Where'd he go? Gazgano. Gazgano is missing a couple of arms, I believe. Still, for a buck, couldn't pass it up. Jedi will enjoy it. Last week, I got this huge grab bag. I'm sorry, grab bag, not a grab bag, and that's exactly what it does. It shoots out a destroyer droid, and the grab bag was like filled with like random bits of Star Wars weapons and accessories, and this was one of them. I'd never seen it before, but you basically set it on the floor, or set it close to the floor, and launch a rolling destroyer droid, and then it rolls, and Jedi's been having fun with this, as have I. That's a fun little toy. I found two Itty Bitties for $2. R2-D2 and Rey. We already had those, but, you know, they are collectible. We've also got an extra Jawa Itty Bitty. That was in a different package. Today, I found two different Pez dispensers, which Jedi did not have in her collection. An Obi-Wan Kenobi from the Clone Wars and a Luke Skywalker.
Put here.
I can see that you're putting them there. And then we got an Emperor from the Hero Masher series, even though this is kind of incomplete. It was in a big grab bag of other figures. In fact, a lot of the grab bags that I get happen to have more than one figure in them. And then what my plan is with those extra figures is I'm holding on to them. They're going into a big box. No, that's it, baby. There's no more. We don't really get any other things at the thrift store, at least that I have within reach. There's nothing over there, baby. Nothing, trust me. Yeah, you're just going to have to sit down and talk to him. I know this is the uncomfortable part of the video. I'm going to hold on to the figures and sell them at Galaxaar, which is a new event series that I'm spinning up. I'm hoping to do way more than one, frequently throughout the year, in and around the Seattle area. You're more than welcome to join us. We have around 50 vendors, and hopefully we'll, continue to grow that number as we approach the date. It's just a few bucks at the door. Bring your entire family. It's really something that I'm looking forward to doing, and it's something that I would love to go to, so instead of having to wait for it to happen, I'm actually creating the experience myself. It's not a convention. It's just pretty much a marketplace of geeky goodness, and it's Galaxaar, and you can find out more by following me across social. May the Force be with you.